Sound. Well, I have the fan so that I don't die. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Well, whatever went. But wait. Okay, this is good because what fell? The card that fell right now makes sense because what we have here is your energy, right, is giving to something, right, that is supposed to be unholy in their mind. There's no such thing as unholy, right? If everything is part of God, right? So everything is part of the source. Then there's nothing that's not part of the source. So there's no such thing as unholy. Everything is holy. So the end to them, and it's plural, them trying to give your energy to something negative in their mind is coming. The end is coming. So end is here. So it's the end of it. Where are we going with that? Into a relationship. What about the relationship? I'm confused. Okay. So, look, sweetheart. Boy, girl, whatever you are, whatever you identify as. This isn't the relationship that you have. This is the relationship that you dreamt about and that you conjured. Right? Something that you wished upon. I wished upon a star. Something like that. Someone kept you, right? In a state of immobility, right? So, which is like someone like a experimental animal. They kept you, or a bug. They kept you in a hole here, like a container. They tried to contain your energy by pretending that they're giving you unconditional acceptance and love and understanding. That's how they tried to contain you in that container that you've been put in for all these years. And what they would do is they'd just give you just enough. So it basically kept you on the level of a beggar, right? So you'd ask for something and a little bit, just a tiny bit would give. You ask for bread and a piece of bread would be given to you, right? So let's say, or maybe you ask for bread and bread would be given to you. Like maybe you ask for a trip and that would never happen. So it would be like just the moderate little things that are necessary in your life would happen, right? In your life. And that would be so that you would think that your energy is still functioning correctly and your manifestation levels are still functioning, right? So let's say you're on the level where whatever you think, whatever you wish happens, right? So if little things, so they kept you in this container, right? Where they tried to control you, right? How would they contain you, right? With this grandiose energy that you have? By fulfilling your needs, right? So you say you want fish, you got the fish. You want the dinner, you got the dinner. You want the tires, for your car, you got the tires. You want the job, you got the job, right? But it's like you could never go the level up. It would just like you would constantly remain on the level of your needs being met, right? But you couldn't suspect anything because every time you would think about something, that thought would come to reality, right? To fruition. So you would think like, oh, okay, so my manifestation skills are still working. My energy must be still working because whatever I think and will is right and comes to be. So there must be something wrong with me. That's how they contain you. Gaslighting. Okay, look. Death comes to the one, right? Death comes to the one. And death comes to the one in the form of they just give up on their life in terms of like, I know you don't believe it. If you know this person, or if you don't know this person, you might think that that might not be the case, but they will be like, okay, I've done wrong. I'm going to retreat. I know it sounds crazy. They would never do it, but they will do it because they're going to make them do it. You know how they're going to make them do it? They're going to play the sound frequency that destroys their peace, right? This is a different kind of reading, so if you don't like it, walk away. What I'm trying to say here is that the energies that are going to come into their life are going to trigger the reaction in them where they're going to feel remorse, right? And regret on their own. It doesn't mean they're going to actually understand what the fuck they did, but the discomfort that they would feel in their life is going to affect them to become more pious. They will be forced to understand that you have the energies of the Empress, right? So they have messed with the energies of the Empress. Okay, once again, I'm saying Empress, right? If guys, you're listening to me, I'm talking about energies. We all have masculine and feminine aspects within ourselves, positive and negative, right? Alpha and omega, right? So it's not a reading just for women or men. They will understand the nurturing, creative, manifesting energy within you to be a reality. They were denying it. They had no idea you actually had it. Another thing that's going to happen to them, I keep saying them, there must be a lot of them, them people that got in your way. It's usually one or two, or sometimes maybe maximum three. But in this reading, it seems like it's a whole herd of people. Herd of people, motherfuckers. They're going to be schooled by the boogeymans that you're friends with, that they thought they would scare you with, but you became friends with. They're going to be schooled by them. They will be forced to come face to face, right, with their own demons, which is like shed the light on their own insecurities, shed the light on their own issues, on their own trauma, whatever triggered them to react this way, whatever triggered them to sacrifice you, whatever triggered them to dismantle you and prevent you from living your life. They are going to be forced, right? That is going to be their lesson. What? The rumors are going to spread really fast. Like, really fast. We've got a cherry here. The rumors, and by rumors I mean the word, is going to spread really fast. And the word is going to be, if you don't work your shit out, right, you're going to be hunted, right? You're going, look at the card. You're going to be destroyed. I know the light sucks, but you can still see it. Look at this man running away. You're going to be hunted by those whom you can't see, don't understand, don't perceive. But mind you, remember, you do. You're in touch with them. So one will be talking to the other, saying that this is the experience that's going to happen. So this whole shit is going to blow up out of control. So, Jane would be telling Anne that I didn't want to go through this, and this is what they did to me. And then Anne will go and tell Peter, and Peter will tell Paul, and Paul will tell Mary, and Mary will tell Jesus, and whatever. This is how it will go. And the world will spread that you should not be fucked with. And that won't even be the point, because they'll be scared shitless, because they will be forced to work out their own issues, right? And if they don't, they will be hunted. That's really cute, because you think I'm joking, but they do hunt you if you don't fucking do it. And they do. That's their job. Demons are bad? Demons are not bad. They're there to spank you a little bit so that you can move forward. And if you don't, have fun. And if you don't, because they're going to scare the Jesus out of you. Okay, so what do we have here? There's someone who's resisting, right? They're resisting, and they're trying to get out of the experience, right? So they're trying to get out of the well, right? Let's say this is the well, right? This mouth is here, is the well, right? This is the well of an experience that you're supposed to dive into and then come out semi-worked out, your emotional state of this ease. Person doesn't want to go in. They're trying to avoid it. This person... refusing. This person is refusing to go through transformation, right? So we don't have, I said there's a lot of people. There's like one person who's refusing to go through transformation, right? Not saying whether it's male or female, one person is refusing to go through transformation. They're going to resort to whatever they were doing, but times 9. How's that going to work out? They're saying she just has to wait and see that everyone and everything is going to turn away from them. Why did I say she? Because it was a female. It could be a male for some, but I don't know. I said she. So take it as it is for you. So that person needs to realize, right? So they will resort to their things that they were doing, but times 9, so they're going to magnify it. So they won't stop. They're just going to keep doing it because they don't want to go to transformation because they think they're right. What's going to happen is they're going to wait for their work to happen and fruit to grow. And what they're going to get is a complete downfall. And downfall that we're talking about is dethronement, right? We've got King of Swords and completely reversed, right? Dethronement. So the level that they were at, right, is going to be just... So let's say you're standing on the rug, right? And below the rug there are, let's say, wood boards with spaces between them that you can fall through. But because there's a heavy rug on top of it, you can actually balance yourself. Someone will pull the rug out of them, and they will fall through those cracks. That's what's going to happen to them. Interesting. They will be cussed into the illusion, right, that their dreams and their wishes came true. That would be their hell. So basically they're going to go, the marbles are going to go off. And everybody is going to see that they've lost their marbles. And their money's going to be taken away. So their status is going to be also taken away from them. So everything's going to be taken away from them because they didn't go through transformation.